What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Lil Corey, one of yo. Back again with another video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back again with another video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back again with another video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, how y'all feeling, man? It's 2023, man. Hey, for this day, I got some nice heat content for y'all, man. So the other day, man, a couple months ago, my homie, he asked me, he say, hey, bro, what you think about dropping a mixtape? How you think that we should drop a mixtape? You know, so this video, is the title say, how to drop a mixtape up in 2023, man. How to drop a mixtape. So, man, let me go ahead and give y'all the breakdown of what I feel would be the best options. Dropping a mixtape up in 2023, man. Get the maximum exposure. You feel me? So, for me, I feel like planning ahead is key. That's key. That's my first tip. Planning ahead. Like, if you got your songs or you still working on your mixtape, you got 10 songs already done, or you in the middle of working on them, what you can do is when you get that first couple 5 out the way, you know that you're going to finish it by a certain mark because you're grinding. You got the time on your hand. What I would say is go ahead, set the date, the time frame that you feel like you want to finish by. Keep that in the back of your head. But go ahead, so your fans not waiting on your project. Go ahead and drop a single, man. A single that's going on your mixtape. What this right here would do is get your audience warmed up to the sound that you're coming with the flavor of the mixtape, the sauce that you're working with, you know, how it's going to sound. Get them warmed up, hype for the content for what's coming next. So now that you then planned ahead, you then got your songs, you got your project, you got your date that you want to drop your mixtape by. Now you go ahead and finish working out and knocking out the rest of those songs. And that just give you a little bit of time for you to promote, post content, do TikToks, trailers, Instagram videos, whatever you want to do to promote that single. And you can start letting them know the mixtape on the way. Just can't get on no date yet. You don't want to do that, but anyways, so look, once you got that done and you got that figured out, what you want to do now is go ahead and figure out who you're going to distribute to, because you want to get paid, man. You want to, you want to get paid, you want to get your money. So make sure that you get all your songs knocked out before you start distributing anything. And then plan a little budget. Planning ahead, give you a chance to save a little money, get some dollars, whatever you want to do. Whether if you want to got a bigger budget, you could go ahead and get the music video shot. The best thing that I say would do is get a music video shot for at least one of the songs. I would say if you could push for more than one, of course, go ahead by all means. But go ahead and get a music video done for at least one of the songs to promote your project. Now that you got your music video done, next thing you want to do is go ahead and keep that on the wait for when you actually drop your tape, so I can drop at the same time. Y'all feel me? Yes, sir. Unless you do it for the single that you dropped before. But now that you got your 10 songs finished, what you want to do is have a little budget. A couple of little ching-chings put up for the promoting. So go ahead, have that put up to the side. That's planning ahead. You got your distribution company who you planning on distributing with. That's already done. Now you got your songs done because it's coming close to that due date. It's getting close to the time you said that you want to drop your tape, which was what? February, January now. Whatever the case is, whatever situation is, whatever time frame it is. Now what you want to do is go ahead and upload those songs that you got up to your distribution platform. But before you even do that, what you want to do is you want to have some of your closest friends, the ones who going to keep it real with you, not the ones who going to fake and tell you they like you and everything, but the ones who you know that keep it real with you and let you know what songs is good, what songs is not. And you all sit back, have a listening party, and go ahead and organize your tape into what tracks go with what track, what order is what I'm referring to. Because you want for your mixtape to be a banger. You want for when this song go off, the next song that come on to just sound great. It just sound good right after of it. So now you got your distribution company, you got the single that you already dropped. Now you got your money put up to the side for your ads, however you want to promote your mixtape, you know, and you got the order of the tracks that you want to go in. Now you on the road to having a fire release date. So that's the things that you want to do. Go ahead and get that single coming. Now that it's time for you to get close to dropping your mixtape, you want to go ahead out and get a fire photo shoot. Yes, sir. Put on your best outfits. Get your hair did. Get your, do whatever you got to do to look saucy. Go ahead and get you some photos about a week or two ahead of time. Go ahead and start dropping some flicks on all your social medias and let them know in a caption. Mixtape coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The mixtape coming. Mixtape coming. Stay tuned. It's going to get everybody hyped up, get everybody prepared. Everybody like, hey, that last single he dropped was dope. Gee, these pictures, she look fire. They look clean. They look put together. So that's going to have attractions. That's going to have people aware, waiting, listening, watching your page, knowing that you got some content on the way, knowing that you got a mixtape on the way. And that's going to get them ready to listen when that due date comes. Yeah. But hey, so check it out. Now that you got all that's lined up and it's about two weeks ahead of time, you got your music uploaded to the distributing platform. Now it's just about getting your content out, letting them know the mixtape coming. Keep promoting one single you had. You don't want to lose no traction on that, And now that it's kind of close to that date. Let me turn this back on. Now that it's kind of close to that date, what you pretty much want to do is have your budget ready for that marketing campaign that you're gonna do, so that when that due date actually come and you done told everybody, all right, bet it's dropping on such and such a date. Cool. When it's ready to drop, go ahead and get into your ads, whether you're going to use Instagram, whether you're going to use Facebook, whether you're going to promote on some pages that have high followings for them to promote it for you. Whatever you do for your marketing, there's plenty ways that you can market. But what I would recommend is to go ahead and get some maximum views, some maximum, revenue from that mixtape that you're dropping. Is spend a little money on the ads, spend a little money on a marketing campaign, so that way you can have fans from all over to come and check you out. For real. So on the date that you drop your mixtape, of course you're going to promote it before and let them know when it's coming. But on the date that you drop your mixtape, go ahead, like the day before, go ahead and set whatever campaign strategy or tactic that you're using up the night before. If you could do it a week before or do it ahead of time, that'd be even better. But go ahead and get that set up for pre-hand, so that the day of, your marketing is going crazy. The people coming in to listen to your tape is going bonkers. That way, when you got your music on Spotify or any distributing platform, any platform that you're using, that your music get distributed to, it's gonna hit the algorithm. Once the algorithm realize that people are coming in to see your music, hear and see about you and what you dropped in 2023, they gonna say, this dude must be fired. Algorithm gonna start sinking in, locking in, looking at your views coming in rapidly, and they gonna say, send some more people to this man, to this woman. They gonna basically put your music in front of other similar like audiences. So other people that are listening to music that sound like yours or that may be similar to you. So let's say you sound like Lil Durk, you sound like Chief Keef, you sound like Waka Flocka Flame. Hey, I can't talk. Hey, you sound like Janae Aiko, you sound like Summer Walker. Whoever you sound like, they gonna recommend your music to fans and the audience of those artists that you sound like or are similar to, the beats are similar to. They gonna recommend your music to those people, and they're gonna come flocking in. And if they start going to the stream, you'll begin to see, 10, 12, 15,000 views on your mixtape. That's gonna trigger the algorithm more into putting you on some playlists. Like Spotify specifically, they have the weekly playlist. Yeah, that right there is gonna send your mixtape up to the moon. Once you start getting into some playlists, it's gonna send your mixtape up to the moon. And also, that's another way, like, also tapping into the algorithm and also getting more views and marketing. Get on some on playlists. Get on some playlists. Pay a little money, reach out, email some people, get cool with some people, and get on some Spotify playlists. That is gonna maximize your revenue, maximize the viewing of your music, maximize your popularity in your community, because people, they gonna see. They're gonna see when your views start to go up, and it's gonna make more people want to come listen. It's gonna get around word of mouth. It's just gonna be some things that's gonna happen that's gonna have your mixtape in 2023 going bunkers, starting you off the right way, putting you in position to realize that this is not no game. You understand me? And that was the tips that I gave my partner, my bro, when he asked me, bro, how do you think I should drop a mixtape? I told him, I gave him the tea. I told him, when you drop that mixtape, make sure you set up ahead of time your drop date. Plan some stuff ahead of time. Get your budget right. Make sure you market. Make sure you drop a single before then, so that you can not leave your fan base waiting. Nobody want to wait on an artist to drop every 3, 4, 5 months. No, because you want to work on a mixtape. If you don't make some singles to drop in the meanwhile while you working on that mixtape. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. But hey, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit subscribe. Tune in to the channel, man. It was fun kicking it with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Those are my tips on how I would drop a mixtape in 2023, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.